Everybody, welcome back to the Ants, the Underground Kingdom. Happy to be back as always. It's been about a week since the last post. Event has ended. Didn't get any good hatches. I got a rainbow wings, but who really cares about that? Unless you're a carrier main, and even still, you wanted the mimic crawler. So, I want to talk about the last video we posted was that major update. It has done amazing, and I thank you all so much for the support as always. Things are pretty sparse in this game right now. Nothing's really happening. Main thing that's happened for me personally is I moved to a new server to go visit some people. Something I haven't done in a long time, but I'm happy. I'm having fun. Again, just in a new group. So, going up against Doke, that's a lot of fun. But, yeah. I want to say, as always, like, subscribe, share to your friends, do those things. Today's video is going to be a mix of two things. I learned a new trick to the game, something that's kind of game breaking, but I think should be fun to share. And then I want to look at some shooter pangos. But first, I want to go over the little trick that I was told. I was told by a member in my alliance called Shinji. He heard from someone called Black Ice about this little trick. And so far, it's great. I'm loving it. It's really cool. I've shown it to a few other people, but it's a way to get bugs. Do your bugs really fast. So what you want to do is you switch over to T2s. As I'm doing, you switch all over to T2. You port on this line. So the line between the regular area and the Land of Abundance, this mossy area, you port right there. And you're going to want to auto hunt. So the auto hunt is this little button right here. So I hit restart. You choose whatever you want. Let's say I want scorpions for 20 times, whatever. And then start auto hunt. Stop. You will notice it spawns them in, like it force spawns them in a couple feet away from you, which is awesome. Because look, you see it. It just keeps force spawning them in the exact same spot. So, yeah. I've gotten 2 done in a matter of 20 seconds, maybe 25 seconds. You can do this in about a minute. You do all your insects in about a minute, which is insane. I'm going to stop the auto hunt because that's all I need to do. But, yeah, that's the little trick. I think it's great. You can do them all in a minute or so. I did test with the normal auto hunt. That's something I'm going to do right now is, let's say I go right here, away from the Land of Abundance or whatever it is I want to go auto hunt. Restart. So hunting time left, restart. I'm going to do 4. How far do these go? Okay, so they're going about 25 feet. Some are a lot further. About 25 feet is where they all go. Okay. So you're cutting it from 25 feet to about 5 or 6. Which I'd say is pretty good. 26 seconds with the max was like 5 back. So yeah. That's my new trick for everyone. I think it's a pretty good one. Anyway, I want to go back to Pango. See what's up there. I've been testing some marches. Mostly because I finally got Inflata. I got Inflata last event, and then for the hatches, I got a second one. And I'm not really impressed with it. It's okay at most. It's not replacing GA for me at least. I will show the hits that I've done so far. I've done oh, nope, I don't want to do that. Ooh, no, that's not good. I'll join yours. So that's the march I've decided on, but I will show you the hits. They're okay. I tried a bit of everything, so if we go back here, that's Agma, whatever. Here's Pango. Okay. So first Pango hit. No? Is that all I've done is a couple little hits? How many hits do I have left? I have 7. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know where my Pango hits are. That's Rainbow Agma. It's one, two, three, four. Okay, here's more hits. So my first hit of the day, I tried Inflata Silver Reapmaster. Inflata Silver did amazing. Reapmaster did absolutely nothing for me. It got 2 skills off. Um, Here's the stat: 1600 attack, 1600 defense, 177 attack, like special attack. Blah blah blah, whatever. Didn't do much. Second hit, I think was more of the same. No, it was kind of a spread out hit, but still not amazing. Next hit was below 1 billion, but I changed up my March to Red Velvet. I had seen Red Velvet doing a lot of boosting for Wise, having Wise get 22 skills off in some hits. That's PvP. I tried it for PvE. Nah, it didn't really do a lot, honestly. This next hit, let's see, was just my normal March, which I got a 1.2. Pretty good hit. Next hit, I switched out the placement of the last two, and I got a 1.45, which, as you can see, was Wise based. Seems to do very good. Middle row. The next hit was the same. Did very good. Golden Armor was sleepy that hit. Next hit, almost a 1.4. Once again, very good. Silver was a bit sleepy. Let's see this latest hit. It's a 1.14. And yeah, just a low hit in general, not a very good hit. We'll do the rest of them. We'll do the rest of them, see what happens. But overall, I'm not liking Inflata. I know I need to get the skills maxed, blah blah blah, but I don't imagine that a 5% boost is going to add 30% damage. You know? That's kind of my thought, at least. It really hasn't done much. And I'm not going to get it to 8-star or 5-star like some people have just to test it because, yeah, I mean, that's not something I'm personally interested in. It does good, but it's not my favorite so far. Anyway, I'll be right back. When this hit's done, we'll come back. Actually, I'll come back if there's any PBs. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so we haven't got any good hits. I mean, they're good hits, 1.3s, 1.2s, but nothing great so far. But I thought something I wanted to address is that Inflata is still doing great for being at 2-star and not maxed compared to a 5-star GA with a Golden Awakening. That's something I want to point out. I don't want to discredit anyone that does use Inflata. It's a great ant. I'm sure it does outperform at 2 red star or 5 star or something like that. But at 2-star versus a 5-star, it doesn't compare for me, and it probably shouldn't. That's what I'm thinking. I have seen people with 2 red star golden armors and a 2 red Inflata, and they were close, with Inflata being barely more. But that's also a shooter main. It could be, I don't know if that could be a difference maker compared to what you main, but still, it's a very good ant to use. I just personally would like, there's a really good hit. I think that's a new best. But I would personally just like to use, nope, it's not. GA over Inflata. Now let's see what this hit is. Just a really even hit across the board with a good proc on Silver Ant. Wise did good. Silver did amazing. GA was kind of sleepy. Which, I mean, happens with any ant. No ant is going to perfectly proc 100% of the time. And that's just part of a fact. I'm doing good this week. I'm at 37. I'll definitely hit 50 tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna do this last hit, just talk with y'all for a bit. I'm excited about this new update. I really am. I'm hoping that it'll be a turning point. Hopefully they've listened. Hopefully something has happened, that they're going to do what they need to do. First of all, these skins are so distracting, and I hope Star Union's laughing because they have to have known the innuendo behind this skin. If you don't, you're too naive. But it's hilarious. It's great skin. Yeah. I'm hoping this event's a bit of a turning point for the game. Hoping they add things that are needed. I hope they change what they say they are in a good way. I'm hoping for the best. I'm optimistically waiting, I guess. I don't know. Here's our last hit. 1.1. Nah. Let's see what happened. Really bad hit from Sahara. Mid hit from Wise. Great hit from Golden Armor. That's the problem with PvP. It's very inconsistent, especially with shooters. Guards are less inconsistent. I mean, here's my best hit with guards. Almost a 1.7 now. I got that this week. But we can look at hits, our overall damages. From guards, I went from a 1.7 down to a 1.3, which is a big span to cross, but also it's a much higher score than my shooters. I mean, my 5th place guard score is more than my 1st place shooters. So, yeah, it's about 500 million compared to about 400. So, I mean, a little 600 to 400. And it's something I need to work on. This week was also a testing week, so many different marches, many different things. But I just feel like shooters are a bit less inconsistent. Anyway, that's going to be all for this video. Thank you all so much for the support. Hope everyone enjoyed that little, I don't know if it's a glitch, tip, whatever it was. Hope everyone starts using that. I know it cost a teleport, but I think it's worth it just for the time saving. Who cares about 2,000 diamonds? Let's be honest. I hope most of us have over 1 million or are close to it around that point. If not, start saving. It's useful for if anything happens. If you get on an event where it's intensive with porting, it's very useful. Anyway, thank you all so much for the love and support. Don't forget, like, subscribe, do your thing. It helps you a lot more than, well, it helps me a lot more than it helps you. Maybe it helps you more. I don't know. Depends. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.